I only have one question for you. Who's going to stop them? Who in the AL is left to stop the Houston Astros right now from going back to the World Series? Because I can tell you right now, it's not going to be the Yankees, nor will it be the Twins. The Astros, who were seemingly going to take the number 1 seed from the New York Yankees either this week or next week because they're only a half game back from them in the standings, have been absolutely phenomenal this year. And just remember, the Astros were predicted to only win between 90 and 92 games this year and perhaps be beat out by the Angels and be bounced into a wild card spot while the Angels won the AL West. Don't all those people that made those predictions feel really stupid now? The Astros have a commanding lead of the AL West. With only 50 games left in the season, there's not much left that they can do to absolutely screw this up and not win the AL West. You have a team with the best and the deepest starting rotation in all of baseball. Justin Verlander, Framber Valdez, Luis Garcia, Christian Javier, Jose Urquidy. And guess what? They're getting back Lance McCullers. And if you remember anything about last year in 2021, Lance McCullers was the Houston Astros starting ace. You add that with a bullpen that's been the best in baseball. Ryan Stanek, Ryan Presley, Rafael Montero, Brian Abreu, Hector Neris, and now they just added Will Smith from the Braves, the only left-handed pitcher in that bullpen, and he's been pretty good for the Astros so far. And then you go over there and jump onto the starting lineup and you look who they have. Jose Altuve, the best second baseman in the league. Yuli Gurriel or Trey Mancini, depending on what day Dusty Baker wants to put either one of them in the lineups. And then you have the best designated hitter and the best hitter on the planet in Yordan Alvarez batting DH. After that, you have one of the best third basemen in the league, Alex Bregman. And then you have rookie phenom Jeremy Pena. Then you have one of the best right fielders in the game, Kyle Tucker. Rounded out in the bottom 2 by either Aledmys Diaz or Mauricio Dubon and Martin Maldonado or Christian Vasquez, depending on the day that Dusty does what he does with the lineup. All of this has culminated in the Astros winning their 70th game last night, while the Yankees lost late to the Cardinals. Trey Mancini was an absolute monster last night. 2 home runs, a grand slam. He's had 3 home runs and 7 RBIs, by the way, just saying, since he's came over to Houston. What's an even scarier aspect is the Astros team hasn't even peaked yet. Yeah, we've seen the Houston Astros starting pitching and bullpen be great this year, but we haven't seen the offense peak yet. We haven't. And if this team starts peaking when the playoffs roll around, good luck, everybody else. Good luck. Because like I said, there's no one left in the AL to stop the Astros. The Twins, they're a good team, but they're not going to beat the Astros. We all know that. The New York Yankees, the team that went 13-13 in July and is under 500 since the All-Star break, a 6-9 record. The only teams I see that are a threat to the Astros, in the AL at least, is the Blue Jays. That's plain and simple. The Blue Jays, they have a good starting rotation. They have a very good lineup. They have a decent bullpen. They could definitely challenge the Astros in the playoffs. Also, the Oakland Athletics, if they could ever make the playoffs, which is a pipe dream at this point. So my one question for the league left is, AL, who you got? Because the Astros have taken every single opponent that you've thrown at them, and they've whooped them. The season is dying down, and the playoff teams have pretty much been cemented since June. And as we come down to the wire, the Houston Astros are looking to take that number 1 seed from the Yankees. And that's really detrimental for the Yankees because they don't win in Minute Maid Park very often. On top of that, the Astros are mentally inside the heads of the New York Yankees. Their front office, their staff, their pitching staff, their bullpen, their starters. If the Astros get home field advantage throughout the playoffs in the AL, it's over. It is simply over. There's no team in the AL besides, I said, the Blue Jays that could contend with the Astros and beat them. Because at this current juncture in time, I don't see the Yankees doing it. I obviously do not see the Twins or the Mariners doing it either. This year is a culmination of exactly why the Astros have the best overseas scouting and drafting department in the entire league. You look at their starting rotation, a lot of international talent in there. Framber Valdez, Luis Garcia, Jose Urquidy, Christian Javier. These guys have absolutely boosted the Astros starting rotation to the best in baseball. And it's just not even fair for other teams because going into the playoffs when you have to settle down to a 4-man rotation, there's more than enough riches to choose from. And whoever 2 guys go in the bullpen, the Astros bullpen is going to be ridiculously deep like it wasn't last year. So good luck AL and good luck NL. Anyways, I'd love to know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Y'all think the Astros are the best team in the AL? Do y'all think that the Astros getting home field advantage basically cements them a World Series appearance? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new because I have plenty more baseball content like this. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Adios, mi amigos.
Hey, thank you for rocking out tonight. You could be anywhere in the world. You right here. I got my special guest, Taya Lee, man.
Yeah, we bringing this all the way from the Keystone State.
Chilling on the Empire State. Till we run the entire state.